Yeah, 'cause you threw.
Oh, so it was only 2 out of 3? Or, yeah, I guess it was. I was wrong.
Okay. Okay. Now we got that out of the way.
All right,
that is pretty amazing. I didn't, when he threw out 91, I thought he was talking about himself, but because I was born in 1990, so he looks just like my age.
So we got a rematch here. Looks like Rick might be going. I was gonna say, is he gonna go Marth this time, or stay with Fox?
Let's see.
And again,
here.
his sheet can, like, for the most part, I think he plays his other characters for fun. I'm not entirely sure. There were some times when at another tournament he did actually pull out some of his secondaries against another player.
Yeah,
a player who actually could have beaten his Sheik, and he managed to find a matchup weakness on that player with Jigglypuff.
Oh, okay.
A player named East Coast Jeff, who is very, very good.
Oh, wow. I know these guys were going shine for shine like earlier, dude. It was really epic. So hard for me to call by myself, so luckily you're here.
So this is this should definitely be 3 out of 5 this time. It should definitely be 3 out of 5.
Ooh, that classic Dreamland. Let's see how this plays out.
All right, looks like they're going right into it. No hand warmers.
Oh wow, such pressure from both of them. Who do you think has the more superior shine? I'd say Fox.
Yeah, I mean, I'd probably say Fox.
Yeah.
I'd say his shine is more useful in more matchups.
Oh, wow.
And it has the low % kill factor, which Falco's does not really.
It's just so brutal, man.
The purpose of Falco's is to get them to like 150%. The purpose of Fox is to kill them at like 20.
Yeah, usually he set up with like a back air or whatever, like Falco.
Ooh, text that shine that time.
Yeah.
That was really nice. To not get too far behind. Although he's still definitely behind. Rick is pretty much controlling it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I saw that grab coming, but I think he messed up the jump cancel and didn't get it.
Yeah. Isn't there like this, like tilt, when you tilt up right before you grab, you kind of do like the standing grab?
It's if you press jump and grab at the same time, you will do the standing grab even if you're running.
Yeah, there you go.
It's called jump canceling.
Yeah,
and you can do it just by pressing the jump button, one of the jump buttons like X or Y.
Yeah, I usually do it by tilting up, but I'm just about to say, because I'm surprised Ricky, he actually missed that. He got punished for it.
I mean, I miss it sometimes.
Yeah.
There are even a few good players who can't even do it.
Wow. Spot on with his shine.
Rick calls this, punishes it with a down smash, and eats a laser before Typhy goes down. Shorten from Rick. I didn't know he had that kind of tech skill.
He canceled it, man. He's been doing that all day, man.
He always like pretends and like, oh, I'm not very technical. And he'll say it like that, and he'll do this thing with his hands. I'm not very technical.
Oh wow, that was awesome. The impression was almost as spot on as shine.
But he's a little more technical than he lets on. He's a little more everything than he lets on. To be honest.
I read on his Smash wiki page that he's like one of the nicest, one of the nicer guys.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
But anyway, this match is pretty even.
Dude, I'm speechless.
It was actually exactly even before that throw.
Oof.
Edgeguard opportunity actually gets it.
Yeah, man. I'm surprised he pulled the trigger a little too early on that down spike, but nonetheless he was able to get that down smash.
Yeah, Rick was going for like an angle, but he actually timed the down smash right to even cover that angle.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Okay.
So Typhy now with the lead, and this matchup, I think the general idea is that it favors Falco by a bit. That forward smash was ridiculous.
Ooh, we don't see any punish, surprisingly.
Right. Now Rick is doing too many stylish things, and basically gave up that edge guard entirely.
Oof. See, misses cancel.
Forward be out of shield.
Oh, beautiful down spike, man. So that's excellent spacing.
1-0 for Typhy.
Wow. He dipped down low at the last second just to get that proper spacing.
Ooh. All right, so here we go with Rick trying one of his other characters.
Let's see that hitbox, man. I know Falco has a pretty difficult hitbox.
Now, this matchup, it's interesting. Puff players will actually say that when you're dealing with like high-level players, this matchup can actually be difficult just because Falco can control things so much, just with the lasers a lot, and it can be hard for Jigglypuff to actually touch Falco.
Yeah, Jigglypuff has a better priority, right? I'd imagine.
Hard to tell. There are definitely some very good moves with very good priority for Falco.
Oh, okay.
But I'd say the main thing that Falco is going against him is that he can die very, very easily in this matchup.
Yeah, I know Jigglypuff's stereotype has the priority like queen, if you will, but
Ooh, that's like a really bad situation. That's like a situation where, yeah, you should die, and I feel like you should not have been in that situation in the first place. Didn't really respect the pound.
Oh, he's gonna get punished.
Rick goes for arrest. I think that was attempted nair to rest.
Yeah.
Which is a setup, but it can also fail. Gotta be careful for that pound, though. That's like one of the setups that can kill Falco very early, and at the same time, it's a setup that shouldn't actually be easy for Puff to land.
Yeah. Oof.
One thing Rick also likes to do with Puff is he likes to do jab reset to rest.
Oh, yeah, I've noticed that.
Yeah, you've seen him do that?
Jab resets are pretty handy, but I haven't gotten that down. Basically, you pummel them, you kind of just...
You jab them when... oh, Rick nearly giving up a stock there, but he is a Puff, so he has enough for recovery.
I'm surprised he does, actually.
Yeah, I mean, generally, Puff recovers from just about anything. You pretty much need to kill her outright.
Yeah.
So really risky to actually attempt to edge guard her because she can just as easily turn it around and like reverse the situation where now you're off the stage. And she's usually a lot better at edge guarding than other characters. So Rick is doing that wall of pain, just spacing the back airs, which is pretty effective. One of the good things about the back air is that there are moves that have like weak spots and strong spots. What the back air is just the same every time. It's always a strong spot.
Yeah, I noticed that Rickety's response to his forward B, he always reads that forward B with his nair.
Wow, Rick survives. Good DI. That definitely could have killed, but this is Dreamland, so only on Dreamland would that have worked.
Okay.
At least out of the legal stages.
So the kill zone's like a little wider?
Yeah, the kill zones on this stage are bigger than... It's the largest of any of the tournament legal stages. So you live longer on this stage than other stages. So this is often a go-to pick for floaty characters if it's not already banned.
Oh, okay.
Alright, but Typhy's doing pretty well. I mean, there's definitely a matchup where if you see like a Falco who doesn't really know the matchup yet, they just like get destroyed really quickly. Rick does take back the advantage, though.
Yeah, I'm surprised Typhy's actually still opting for that forward B, because clearly Rickety reads it, and he just got punished for it.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough on Falco's side because the thinking for the forward B is just to get back to the stage as quickly as possible and not giving Puff that time to jump all the way out there to edge guard you.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if she predicts it, then you can still get hit.
Oh, okay.
As opposed to if you do the up B, that's a lot of time for Puff to come out and just hit Falco out of it.
Wow.
But Typhy's doing what he needs to do in this matchup. He's generally going to kill Puff at pretty high percents.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if we notice, he's controlling it at the moment. That was actually not a very good move by Rick. He did a forward air into the shield, and he kept moving into the shield even after it got shielded.
Wow.
But he takes the game anyway. So so I think that's 2-1 in Rick's favor.
Okay. 2-1 Rick's favor.
2-1.
It seems Typhy opts for anyone else. Have you ever seen him play? Have you ever seen him play?
I have. This is my first time playing him.
Okay.
I think I may have heard of him before, but this is my first time playing him. He's definitely not a regular in the San Diego Melee scene at the moment, but he is definitely pretty solid.
Yeah.
He's clearly definitely an old school player who played a long time ago.
Oh, okay. What makes you say that?
First of all, the fact that he knows Rick and he came with Rick.
Yeah.
The fact that he's already very good at the game, and that he's not, he hasn't really been an active member in the San Diego Melee community for like the past couple years.
Oh, okay.
He hasn't shown up to really any Smash Fest or tournaments. So seems like, and same with his brother. Like,
yeah, I wouldn't even know that, dude. I don't follow the scene at all.
I mean, same with Rick.
Yeah.
Well, Rick we know. Rick most of us know. But we actually have Marth Falco now. So this is a matchup that is, I think, generally considered in Marth's favor. And then although there definitely have been times where as a Marth player I got angry about Falco, I would say it probably does favor Marth.
He's trying to go for that dolphin slash punish, but the spacing was not on.
Yeah, that should work. It's pretty free. He just needs to get the spacing right. So he may just not be used to it.
I know he's been pulling off these crazy chain grabs, but the thing is, I think those platforms might interfere with those. where he tosses them up and he juggles them with his chain grabs.
Yeah, I mean the chain grabs eventually get stopped by the platform, but then you have other options, which is you go into tech chasing them.
Did you get anything? Okay, for sure.
All right, so Typhy gets a kill. Manages to get a down tilt to kill him vertically at 153%. If Marth plays his cards right, he can actually live very, very long in this matchup. Especially if Falco isn't... it's against a Falco player who isn't incredibly solid about how to edge guard Marth.
Oh, wow. Who do you think has the better down air?
Falco.
Falco,
Yeah,
yeah.
Falco.
It just has more utility. I mean,
it's a frame data thing, which is the window for connecting with Falcos is literally 5 times longer.
Oh, okay.
So there's just way more time to actually connect with it.
That is true.
Marth's, it does have a bigger hitbox, but the window for actually connecting with Falcos is literally 5 times longer.
Yeah. So you literally have to be spot on for Rickety.
That was really, really nice from Rick. Forward airs to carry him off the stage, and then the charge B or the shield breaker to finish it off. So, yeah, Rick playing like he knows this matchup. I mean, he's been playing for a while. Of course he does.
Yeah, I do.
A lot of it's just fundamentals sometimes, but he is showing some of his knowledge of the matchup.
He avoids that down air by dipping down low into that blast zone.
Wow, I'm surprised how much punishment Rick just got off there, considering he jumped up what I felt was premature, but he actually managed to make something of it.
Great utilization of these platforms, man. It's such a dynamic playstyle.
Now this match is being kept even. I'm a little concerned about... Now that should have been a free forward smash for Rick.
Yeah, I don't know he probably just choked there a little bit.
Yeah.
But
he did eventually do a move, but it was a little too late, and then they clanked.
Yeah.
So Rick got hit too. And it was also, I think it was just a jab, so Typhy got another attempt at recovery. But I mean, that's just straight up a bad spot for Falco to be recovering against the Marth.
Ooh, that down tilt, man. The high percentage, man, it just does the trick. Will we see the chain grab? No, we will not. Oh, but we see some, juggling.
That's pretty much, instead of the chain grab, when you throw him onto a platform, that's what you go for.
Yeah,
the up tilts, eventually into like aerials, once you get them to a high enough percent.
So he still has the options then.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it is tech chases, so that means there is a chance to get out of it. So it's, at least in theory, should not be as good as chain grabbing, which is pretty much guaranteed. And,
that is GG, man.
That is 2-2, I think. Oh, 2-2.
Ooh, GG. Man, so high level, dude. So high level. All right, so basically the winner of this match takes it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 2-2. Rick takes it to FD. This is generally considered a very strong stage for Marth against Space Animals.
Oh, really?
But the only condition that really, makes that true is that you need to be on point with your execution for chain grabs with Marth.
Okay.
So I'm not entirely sure how that's going to work out. Rick might be able to win the match anyway, just based on fighting it out.
Yeah.
But I'm not personally confident about his execution of chain grabs. But he does get an up throw to forward smash there. One thing I do notice, though, from up throwing and doing a forward smash to Typhy in my own matches against him is that he pretty consistently DIs it so that he doesn't get hurt too badly by it.
Oh, wow, from the edge. Oh, the dolphin slash. There you go.
That's pretty much free. Really easy against Falco since he doesn't have any... The start of the up B doesn't have any active hitbox,
exactly.
Whereas
So
if you go against a Fox, you might bump into those flames,
yeah,
and that can mess you up.
It's very interesting.
Now, it looks like what Typhy's doing at this point is it looks like he's playing kind of safe and playing kind of safe and conservative. For a while, it looked like he was going more for aerials, safe aerials to finish him off, but he did take advantage of Rick leaving himself wide open with the counter to go for the down tilt.
Yeah. Oh.
So Rick did an up throw and missed it.
Yeah, he was kind of...
All right, now he is...
trying to go for that.
So he is dropping some of his chain grabs, get some of them there.
His up tilts. Oh, there you go.
All right, now they're looking pretty good, but I think finished it a little prematurely.
Yeah. Do you think you can DI out of that? I mean, what's the response to that?
I mean, it's...
at a low percentage, can you DI out of that?
There's a window at about 20% where space animals can choose not to DI and might be able to shine Marth.
Oh, wow.
Other than that, though, you're mostly just trying to DI to not get finished off. Like, you take the damage is pretty much guaranteed, but you want to, like, DI so that after you get all the damage, you stay on stage and don't get edge guarded.
Yeah, I'd imagine that, like, that shine, the window is very, very small for that. Oh, no, no punish there.
I mean, he did jab, but the forward B actually went right through him, which is generally annoying as a Marth player because you're counting on that to happen. But ooh, good. Well, it was a good edge guard by Rick, a good choice, but the up smash ended it prematurely too. But looks like he's got this. That's really bad.
Ooh, the punish.
It's really bad for Rick. Ooh,
wow.
Could have been it.
Barely.
I guess one of the other marks of Typhy being a little old school is that he does not seem entirely clear about how to edge guard Marth, and I noticed he's also not really shortening his forward Bs, which is putting him in some situations where he's a little more punishable than someone who would shorten their forward Bs.
I believe he did once, but he got punished for it. So, oh wow, trying to set up with that short hop laser. Oh, here comes the chain grab again, man.
All right, but Typhy now bringing this back a little bit.
Yes.
The percent is pretty good.
I love that shine to the back air, dude.
Oh, that was potentially risky, getting stuck in the shine right by the edge. If Rick had upbeat earlier, that could have been a quick end to Typhy.
Ooh, the tipper, man.
All right.
Tipper.
So Rick takes it.
Beautiful setup, dude. Rickety ram.
Oh, it's 2-2? I must have been counting wrong. I was counting wrong.
It feels like these guys have been playing forever. But
I thought that was 3-2 in Rick's favor.
Yeah.
All right, looks like Typhy's going to pick Pokemon Stadium. Taunts at the start.
Yep.
So this stage right here, it's usually a space animal counter pick, but there are things that are good about it for Marth. Mainly just this starting phase, like the way Pokemon Stadium is at the start is good for Marth, and most of the transformations are not so good for Marth.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
But this part of the stage is actually very good for Marth. Like, this would actually be Marth's advantage.
Would you say it's because of the platforms? Or?
It's both because there's no platform in the middle, and because the platforms on the sides are like the Yoshi Story platforms. They're low,
so his forward smash.
He can forward smash on both sides. He can up tilt and cover like the whole platform.
Ooh, he just had to do it. Yeah, so he has viable options. The chain grab from the middle.
He can chain grab in the middle and then do like the edge stuff or the platform stuff on the sides. But
them tippers.
Feels like the regular platform has stayed around for a while, waiting for it to transform.
Yeah, I know, right?
But a very clear advantage for Rick at this point, and attempts a counter, but does not actually manage to hit Typhy out of his recovery. Wow, that was very good.
Beautiful setup.
That time I liked the up tilt from the tech chase because that's what set everything up. Ooh. Oh, okay.
Oh, wow, going for that down air.
I thought he was going to finish off the Falco stock right there.
Oh, wow.
But so far, Typhy has yet to, I was going to say, has yet to take a stock. It's like the biggest commentator's curse ever.
Yeah.
Although, good for Typhy.
Yeah, we feel as if he jinxed a lot of players, but...
Alright, so this is Typhy's tournament stock. I'll be playing the winner. Likely Rick, but it ain't over yet.
Here you go. That chain grab in the middle. Called it earlier.
Yep. Alright, but this is like one of the perfect percents that Marth wants Falco at. Very easy to go from up throw into combos with aerials.
Yeah. Yeah, the aerial game is just so solid for Rickety, man.
Ooh, that could have been a grab.
Oh, he's punished.
Yeah, I think a little too much of the forward B stalling from Rick. And Typhy is catching on to it.
That was a beautiful edge play we just saw there.
Wow,
oh,
that was very nice.
Yeah.
And that was, again, Rick getting punished for doing the forward B stuff a little too much.
Could have done it.
There was no way in the world that was going to work, but
Yeah.
that's just what Rick does sometimes. And he's, well, Typhy's not coming back into this game. But that,
Oh, setup.
that could have been a forward smash and it would have been done. But
Yeah. I thought it was the fair, but
I think he was going to try to go for down air into down air for that kind of finish. But a forward smash at 160, even if it's the very sour spot, would have finished it.
there you go.
Takes it anyway.
GG.
I'll be playing Rick.
All right, dude.
That generally favors him, but we'll see.
I'm looking forward to it, dude.
If he plays not, if he's playing not Sheik against me, I definitely have a chance.
Okay.
If he goes to Sheik, that would be very, very tough.
Yeah, we appreciate your input, dude. We learned a lot.
Thank you.
All right, man. Good luck, bro. Good luck. All right, Marco, you want to play this? Or